Tranquil Explorers, welcome to Sleep Mind Relaxation. I'm Liam, and I'm so grateful you're joining me for these soothing sleep stories. Let's unwind together and elevate your rest to the best level. Hello, Tranquil Explorers. Welcome back. You've made it through another day, a full human day, with its ups and downs, its noise and stillness, its laughter and its quiet thoughts. And now, it's time to rest, to let everything soften, to step away from all the doing, and just be. You're here, exactly where you need to be. No expectations, no pressure, only this moment right now.
And now,
Take a slow breath in through your nose.
deep. Yes.
And exhale gently through your mouth.
Just like this.
Feel the air leave your body like a sigh of release. You've arrived at the beginning of peace.
Now you imagine in your mind.
You imagine yourself standing at the edge of a calm ocean. It's evening, that magical time when the world feels softer, slower, kinder. The sun has just slipped below the horizon, painting the sky in soft shades of peach and violet. A faint golden light lingers over the waves, shimmering like a secret, meant only for you. The air is cool but comforting. It smells of salt and driftwood, carrying that familiar coastal scent that always makes you breathe a little deeper. Each inhale feels clean. Each exhale lets something heavy go. You hear it, the slow rhythm of waves rolling in, one after another, steady and sure. Each wave folds into the sand with a hushed whisper, like the ocean is speaking to you. Softly, patiently, you step closer. The sand beneath your feet is cool now, smooth and slightly damp from the fading tide. When your toes sink into it, you feel the earth welcome you. A grounding warmth that tells you you're safe, that it's okay to let go. A gentle breeze brushes across your skin, moving strands of hair, carrying the faint cry of a distant seabird. It's peaceful here. There's no rush, no one to please, nothing to finish, just this moment. A quiet meeting between you and the sea. You notice a few lanterns flickering along a wooden boardwalk behind you. Their glow is soft and golden, swaying slightly in the wind. Farther down the beach, a cozy beach cottage rests among the dunes. Its porch light glowing like a small promise of comfort. Everything around you feels familiar, even if you've never been here before. It's the kind of place your art seems to recognize. You take another deep breath.
Just like this.
and forth. The rhythm feels natural, like you were always meant to be part of it. The world behind you, all the to-do lists, the messages, the noise, fades with each gentle wave. What remains is only this, the soft hush of the sea, the scent of salt and peace, and the quiet space opening inside your mind. You start walking along the shoreline. Each step makes a faint imprint in the damp sand, quickly softened by the next wave that reaches out to touch your feet. The water is cool, but not cold. It feels alive, like it's saying hello. The moon is rising now, pale and round, climbing gently through the fading colors of twilight. Its reflection dances across the surface of the water. Silver pathways stretching toward the horizon. You walk beside it, following the shimmer as it ripples and glows. You notice how calm the world feels at this hour. The ocean moves, but it doesn't hurry. The waves arrive exactly when they're ready, and somehow that helps you slow down too. You think about your day, everything that happened, everything that didn't, and you realize it's all okay. The ocean doesn't ask you to fix anything. It doesn't care if the day was perfect or messy. It just invites you to rest. A soft thought crosses your mind. You've done enough for today. You are enough, just as you are. You keep walking, your body relaxing a little more with every step. The sand shifts gently under your feet, massaging your soles. The breeze carries a soft whisper. Maybe from the waves, maybe from your own heart. It's okay to rest now. A gentle smile touches your lips. It's been a while since you felt this still, this safe. You glance up at the night sky, stars beginning to appear. One by one, the first ones sparkle faintly, then more follow, scattered like tiny lanterns across the deep blue. They make you think of all the moments that brought you here, all the people, all the choices, all the growth you didn't even notice happening. You feel a quiet pride rise within you, not loud or dramatic, just a simple, peaceful recognition that you've made it this far, and that's something to be thankful for. You find a smooth piece of driftwood nearby and sit down. The wood is worn by time, polished by countless tides. You rest your hands on it and feel the texture, the coolness, the softness, the story it holds. It reminds you that everything changes with time, even the roughest edges. The sound of the waves grows a little slower, a little softer, like a heartbeat syncing with yours. You let your eyes drift closed for a moment. The world keeps moving, but gently. You feel supported by something bigger than yourself. By the earth beneath, by the water before you, by the stillness around you. You take another deep breath. The air smells of salt, seaweed, and faint wood smoke from a cottage fire in the distance. It feels comforting, the kind of scent that makes you And as you sit in that quiet rhythm, something inside you loosens. A knot of tension you didn't even realize you were holding begins to melt away. The worries, the questions, the little thoughts that have been spinning in your mind, they start to fade, carried away by the sound of the sea. For a moment, you let yourself believe, no, you know, that you're allowed to rest, that this moment right here is yours. That peace isn't something far away. It's here now, washing over you with every gentle wave. You open your eyes again. The moonlight shimmers on the water like a silver trail leading into infinity. You trace it with your gaze and feel calm spreading through your chest. It's as if the ocean is whispering your name, not loudly, but kindly, reminding you that you belong here. The wind shifts slightly, brushing against your face. It feels like the world is exhaling with you. Somewhere nearby, a small shell rolls with the tide, clicking softly against the sand. A tiny sound that feels almost like laughter. You look around and notice a few distant lights from fishing boats on the horizon. They move slowly, steady and patient, like gentle stars floating across the water. You imagine the people out there, quiet, focused, calm, and for a moment, you send them a silent wish for safety and peace, because that's what tonight feels like. A night for kindness, for gentle wishes, for calm heart. You lie back now, stretching your body onto the cool sand. It cradles you perfectly. You can feel your heartbeat slow, matching the ocean's rhythm. You stare up at the vast open sky. The stars shimmer, soft and endless. And for the first time in a while, your thoughts stop running. There's no past here, no future pressing in, only the sound of the waves, the scent of salt and peace, and the steady rhythm of your own breath. You whisper quietly, maybe just to yourself, I'm okay, and somehow you know you mean it. You remain lying on the sand for a while, letting the cool grains shift gently beneath you. The stars above seem brighter now, like the whole sky has opened itself just for you. You can hear the steady pulse of the ocean, wave after wave, slow and tender, each one smoothing away another layer of thought. Somewhere, a soft breeze carries the faint sound of wind, chimes from a distant porch. They sing quietly, almost blending with the rhythm of the waves. It feels like nature's own lullaby, a song meant for rest, for peace, for you. You take another slow breath in and out, and feel how your body has already begun to unwind. Your shoulders rest easily. Your chest rises and falls without effort. Even your thoughts move slower now, like gentle clouds drifting across a midnight sky. You glance again toward the horizon, where the water and sky meet in a blur of moonlight. You think about how vast it all is, how small each wave seems, yet how powerful the ocean becomes when all those waves come together. It makes you think about life, about how every small moment adds up to something beautiful, something whole. You've faced so much to get here, things that tested your patience, your strength, your heart, and yet you're here now. while still breathing, still open to peace. That means something. That matters. You feel the truth of it in your chest. You don't have to carry everything tonight. You don't have to solve anything. You just need to rest. You sit up slowly, brushing a little sand from your hands. The tide has come closer now, reaching toward you with a soft white foam. When the next wave touches your feet, you don't pull back. You let it flow over you, cool and cleansing. It feels like a small act of renewal, a quiet promise that tomorrow can begin fresh. You start walking again, this time slower. Each step feels lighter, easier. The moon is high now, casting silver light across everything. The sand, the water, even your skin. It feels like walking through a dream, but it's real, tangible, alive. You notice how the beach curves gently ahead, leading toward a rocky point. Beyond it, the ocean widens even more, stretching endlessly into the night. You can hear the deeper sound of the open water there, a slow, rolling hum that feels ancient, steady, eternal. You stop near a cluster of rocks and sit again, feeling the cool stone beneath you. You close your eyes and listen. The world feels distant, but in the best way, as if time itself has slowed down just enough for you to catch your breath. In the darkness, you hear the ocean's voice, soft and sure. Breathe. You're safe here. You do. You breathe deeply, slowly, intentionally, and with each breath, something inside you grows lighter. You think of all the things you've carried, the noise, the self-doubt, the overthinking, and you imagine the tide gently pulling them away, one by one, out into the deep, where they dissolve into stillness. It feels good to let go. It feels right. You whisper to yourself, it's okay to rest. I deserve peace. And you believe it. For once, you truly believe it. The moonlight catches the water again, scattering little diamonds of light across the waves. You watch them flicker and fade, and it feels like they're speaking in a language of calm. You think about all the versions of yourself that brought you here. The one who worked hard, the one who tried, the one who worried, the one who loved, the one who hoped. They're all still here inside you, each one trying their best. And that realization brings a soft warmth to your chest. You realize you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. And right now, you are, completely. You remember moments, small flashes of joy, kindness, laughter, moments that might have felt ordinary at the time, but now glow like tiny lanterns in your memory. You think about people who have cared for you, people who made you smile, even if only for a moment. You let gratitude rise gently, like a tide inside your heart. There's no need to name everything you're thankful for. You simply feel it. That quiet appreciation for being alive, for having made it to this peaceful night. The ocean keeps whispering nearby. You can't quite make out the words, but you don't need to. It's enough to know it's there. Steady, patient, kind. You lie back again, letting the sound fill your mind. Every ripple seems to echo something one that feels honest and alive. Somewhere in the distance, a lighthouse beam sweeps slowly across the water. Its glow is calm and steady, a reminder that guidance is always there. Sometimes faint, sometimes quiet, but always returning, always circling back. You realize that peace isn't the absence of thought. It's the acceptance that you don't have to chase it. Peace finds you when you stop running. Like tonight, when you simply stopped and listened. A soft wave reaches up the sand, kissing your fingertips before slipping back again. You close your eyes. The world fades into sound and rhythm. Your body feels heavier now, in the most comforting way. Your arms rest loosely by your sides. Your legs are still. Your breathing slow and steady. Each inhale a little shorter. Each exhale a little longer. Like the tide itself, coming in, going out, peacefully, endlessly. The world around you has softened. The waves are slower. The air is cooler. Even the moon seems to have dimmed slightly, as if it knows you're drifting towards sleep. You can still hear the hush of the ocean, but it's gentler now, like a mother humming softly to a child. You can feel the faint vibration of sound through the ground beneath you. It's steady, predictable, soothing. Your thoughts, once bright and busy, have become faint ripples now. Each one rises and falls quietly, without urgency. You don't need to follow them anymore. You can just let them pass. You feel warmth at your core, not from the sun, but from inside you, from your own stillness. It's the warmth of safety, of being completely at ease. The sand holds you perfectly. The air moves gently across your skin, and the ocean continues its song. Unhurried, eternal, kind. You let yourself drift further, further into quiet, further into rest. You might still hear the faint call of a seabird in the distance, or the whisper of wind moving through the dunes, but they sound softer now, like they belong to a different world, a world still awake while you sink deeper into your own gentle night. There's nothing left to do, no place you have to be, no thought you have to finish. Only rest, only peace, only this gentle, endless rhythm that carries you towards sleep. You breathe out once more, long and slow, and as you do, you feel everything loosen. The last traces of effort, of tension, of holding on. You surrender softly. The waves continue their quiet song. The stars remain above, silent witnesses to your stillness. And you are safe, warm and drifting. You hear the storyteller's voice, soft, fading, loving. You've done enough, Tranquil Explorer. Rest now. The world can wait. You deserve this calm. Sound fades slowly, becoming one with the night. subscribe.